Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. If you haven't been here before, my name is Chris, and this is the Walkaround Lounge. As some of you have seen either in videos that I've uploaded to the channel or possibly on my social channels, Instagram is Toyo_Ventures. I'm also on TikTok as the Walkaround Lounge. I've got a 2000 Toyota Aristo, and basically I wanted to do a video kind of properly introducing the car. So we're going to do a walk around. I'm going to talk about, how I got the car, the process, because I actually imported it myself, and then just kind of, all of the things that make it the unique car that it is. Just like most any other tuner guy or Toyota guy, I've wanted a Mark IV Supra. Grew up watching Fast and the Furious. That movie made it iconic. And, the 2JZ GTE twin turbo motor is just legendary. I've wanted one, but, as time has gone on, the market on them has just gone absolutely crazy. Honestly, I think that once the Mark IVs hit the 25-year mark and they were illegal to import into the United States, I actually think that made the left-hand drive cars even more valuable. Like, it hurt for people that don't want to spend $80,000 to $100,000 on a car. It hurt the market. But the reality is the ability to import the right-hand drive Mark IV Supras has just blown the market up on the left-hand drive ones. The ability to import or not even just import, but to get a twin turbo Supra just has kind of gotten out of reach. But over the years, I've learned about a vehicle that I've been telling people the car community is sleeping on. And that is the second gen Toyota Aristo, specifically the V300. So they came in two trim levels. You have the S300 and the V300. Those are, and I say trim levels, like those are kind of the options in regard to engine. The S300 came with the non-turbo 2JZ, and the V300 came with the twin turbo 2JZ. I used a website called Gunan Exchange. I'll have a link to that down in the description. But awesome website to just browse cars for sale in Japan. I'd found a few stateside. Florida's a huge market for importing vehicles from Japan. So I've seen a few V300s for sale. Style wasn't exactly what I wanted. Plus, I thought maybe I'd be able to get a better deal importing it myself. I was browsing on Gunet. And again, I've been browsing Gunet for years for this car already. I came across one that I liked. It kind of had everything that I wanted. Reached out to a buddy of mine here in town. He connected me with a broker in the Jacksonville area that handled all of the customs paperwork for me. And then the guys at Gunet were super awesome to work with. I mean, I emailed them asking for pictures of VIN numbers and stuff, production dates. They sent me more photos. I had a question about some warning lights that were on the dash. And I mean, they were super responsive. Basically, once I was ready to go, they sent me a link. I was able to either pay with PayPal. You could do like a wire transfer. I had a couple of different options, but basically I paid with PayPal. And then I think it was like a 2-month wait started. So it was 1 month for them to be able to book transport. Basically, that was the earliest they could get me a spot on a ship coming. 1 month on the ocean from Kawasaki, Japan to Jacksonville, Florida. So again, another awesome thing about living in Jacksonville, we've got a port right here. So I didn't have to have it, transported. I didn't have to fly to go pick it up or anything like that. So that was super nice. All right, guys, as everybody knows, I'm always buying cars. I'm always buying cars and stuff. And we, here with my buddy Scott, he's giving me a lift, and we are going to get the latest addition to the collection. This one's fun. Here's a little taste. There's a nice little shift knob. Momo Italy, but you guys know me. All I buy are Toyotas. But we're meeting up. I've got a friend of mine. He's got an awesome transport business. So he actually picked the car up for me. So we're going to meet up with him so that we can get everything verified. This one, I've been waiting, I think 2 months. Been waiting 2 months to pick this one up. Pretty excited about it. First time getting a car that like I didn't actually get to see. Ride, I don't know if you guys can hear the supercharger, but Scott's got his 2016 Tundra TRD supercharger on it, V8. Thing sounds good. This one's been a long time coming. I'm super excited about it. First for me. So can't wait to show you guys. We're getting close. I still can't believe that I bought this car. So, and it's a busy day. DMV, probably gonna get it washed. Pollen season has been nuts, and pictures I saw of the car have just been filthy. So I kind of want to reveal, but like, if it's super dirty, then I'm not gonna show everybody. So I have to figure out that blur out feature. So here we go. All right, we're pulling up and I see my car. Oh man. Whoo. I can't believe I bought this car. This is nuts. Yeah, I'm not showing you guys yet. So, yeah, she dirty. Goodness, she dirty, but goodness, she's clean. Oh, this is, man. All right, let's get out. I still can't believe I got this car. Dude, what up, man? So, my buddy, there's so much riding on the car. It's my buddy, Nova Transit Services. Seriously, you guys need anything done, you guys getting vehicles, honestly, even moving stuff. He's moved heavy machinery, equipment, materials, but the guys at Nova Transit Services, freaking awesome. So definitely hit them up, especially if you are getting a vehicle into port. And if that tells you anything, I imported a vehicle. So yeah, I'm still not showing you. So all right, obviously I had different intentions for this video originally. When I picked it up, I was thinking to kind of hide it and everything else, but you know, the vision of starting a YouTube channel never goes as smoothly as you think it would. Clearly, I had a different vision when I originally picked up the car of what this video would look like. You know, when you launch a YouTube channel, you've kind of got, you know, a vision, a plan of how it's going to go. You just got to roll with it sometimes. Clearly, I've posted and I've revealed the car since, but still, awesome clips, fun. I'm glad I've got those. Remember, if you're getting a car that's coming into port in Jacksonville, hit up my buddy Logan over at Nova Transit Services. I've got a link to his business down below. Anyway, what I know everybody wants, let's get a proper walkthrough video of this car. And here's the car, guys, in all of her glory. The 2000 Toyota Aristo. It is a V300. A lot of people would want to say a Vertex edition, but this one specifically is a TTE edition. They only made 180 of these cars, and she is one of them. So a bunch of the different TTE parts. You've got the grille here, actual TTE, everything's stamped. You also have the front lip spoiler here, which again, TTE. Some other TTE accessories is you have these wheels. This was part of the package. In the back, we've got the TTE lip spoiler, as well as the TTE rear lip. Now, the package did come with TTE exhaust, and I have that, but this car specifically came with toms. Let's go ahead and take a look at the trunk. Got a nice electric switch there. Trunk is super spacious. We've got, again, the nice Aristo branded carpet and a massive rear strut bar. So Again, I believe this is part of the TTE package. I'm not entirely sure, but it was installed very cleanly. They kept all the carpet, you know, cut around it. So I'm thinking that that was part of the package, because also there's a matching one up front. So let's get to what a lot of people want to know about, and that's what's under the hood. There it is. The twin turbo 2JZ GTE.
Nice.
A previous owner in Japan installed the HKS intake, as well as the Blitz aluminum radiator, Blitz oil filler cap, and I don't know a brand, but a nice meaty front mount intercooler. To continue to go through some of the TTE parts, the car does have TTE suspension, so full coilovers, as well as this is where the ECU is, and the car has a Tom's ECU, and that of course is that matching strut bar. Just to cover some of the other goodies that the car came with, so it's got these mirror caps with the built-in turn signals. It's got the cleared out repeater signal on the fender. Factory, I believe, is orange. We've also got a roof spoiler there and the Toyota rain guards. Aristo branded floor mats. Dash is mint. I mean, everything about this car is in phenomenal shape. So another feature this car came with is the TRD gauge cluster. And you can see it's only got 92,000 kilometers, which is pretty low. It's probably around 57,000 miles right now. Infotainment system, it's got the full in-dash nav, but it's all in Japanese, as you can see. As I go through the prompts and so forth, everything's in Japanese. So that doesn't work, but we've got the working. I don't know if you guys heard that or not, but she speaks in Japanese, and I think it's hilarious. But we've got the tape deck, as well as multi-disc CD changer in the glove box. Cup holders, some settings and stuff for the transmission, traction control. Yeah, this thing is a beast. You've got the E-shift transmission, so I can put it in, you know, quote unquote manual mode and be able to control that. But yeah, the car as a whole is just super, super clean. You know, we've got the sport pedal covers there. Another feature that mine's got is going to be the air purifier. So you've got auto, low, and high. And there's actually a filter here on the back deck. One side's going to be the return, the other side's going to be the blower, and the center, that's just the subwoofer. On the interior, we've got this gorgeous blue fabric that's in amazing shape. And you guys can see that pattern there. But the interior is just in amazing shape. So, just beautiful, beautiful car. Something that was an upgrade often is the brakes. So these are going to be TRD Supra twin turbo brakes. And then the underbody of the suspension is just stiffened beyond belief. As far as the motor goes, this is just the stock twins. I believe because it's running a factory style ECU that it's just running stock boost, but I do have a video, hopefully that'll be coming, where we get this thing on the dyno and find out how much power she's actually putting down. And let's not forget the part that everybody's waiting for. she is. So yeah, guys, that's the car, the newest edition. I've named her Ari, Ari the Aristo. Just been an absolutely amazing car. I've taken her to one shop. I know, in the walkthrough, I was going through like all the TTE parts that you can see. Parts that you can't see is we actually got it up on a lift, and the underbody bracing that's on this car is unreal. I mean, from rear lower control arm stiffening plates to chassis braces to, full subframe braces. Like it's got a TRD. Actually, I think it's a Cusco front lower like chassis brace or subframe brace, and then in the rear it's the TTE kit for all of the bracing. Just a ton of stuff. It's unreal. So the car is planted, rides great. But yeah, that's kind of a full story about Ari, how I got it, the process. So if you guys have any questions, I'm more than happy to answer any questions regarding the import process and things like that. If you're curious about anything else on the car, let me know. I'll get some video and stuff of it. So just shoot the comments down below. If you haven't, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and we'll see you guys next time.